Okay, and my lead supervisor, once again, George Crew. He was given the opportunity to do an interview with Channel 10. Now, they did 5 minutes of recorded video footage. When I watched the newscast later on that evening, he was on for all about 5 seconds. And what kind of bullshit is that? What, they don't want fucking San Diegans to really know what the fuck's going on? What's that about?
And what was the subject matter? What were they covering with him?
Subject matter was basically about the Red Cross's shady involvement, how they're treating evacuees. Basically, I'm assuming they considered it slander of a main organization, and they didn't want to be held
here. But as soon as they started saying that the evacuees was homeless, that all the evacuees was gone already, and in the middle of the night after the media left, they were sending certain evacuees to different shelter locations. Then they said everybody else was homeless, so they stopped feeding them right. They went from giving them pizza and KFC donated food to soup and salad and little juice cups of orange juice and everything else. It went from luxury to nothing, basically.
What did they have to eat today?
I didn't even go in there today because after Sunday, I stopped even going in there. I just started coming straight here when I came and just started helping 24 hours over here. I stopped even going over there. But the fact that it wasn't too many people there after Sunday because they already sent them out in the middle of the night to a different location. The only thing that was coming in was a lot of donations coming in, and it was more Red Cross employees coming over here getting donations than evacuees. So we was basically standing here to make sure that the right people came in. So,
quote unquote, does their best. They're not doing their best. There are a small handful of Red Cross members that do overextend the courtesy. They go beyond their limits. They're violating their own protocol to help us out, to go that extra mile, because they know we need that help. They do everything they can. Am I right? They bend over backwards. There are a small handful that bend over backwards.
They do have a heart.
Personally, look out for what they're looking for. Any of these evacuees that were here during this time at Del Mar, I went out of my way. If I had a specific request, I went out and I did it. Strollers, our supervisor, George Crew, who started this, he got out on the radio. He got out on the media. That's when the Del Mar Fairgrounds first got pissed off. That's when the Red Cross first got pissed off. Because, they're like, oh, you can't do that. You can't do that. Who are you to do that? You're not even part of us. Well, damn right. We're taking after our own
It was
kind.
interesting when I came earlier this afternoon up to where the military guard is, and a Red Cross lady was standing there at the front gate, and I said, are the evacuees here, and what do they need as far as supplies, food, clothing, whatever? Her response was, I don't know, go ask them. So I looked at the military guard, and I said, how do I get back there? He says, go around, follow the yellow line path, and you'll find them.
And I remember when you first arrived, and you did ask me. I gave you several ideas of what you could help us with.
I did.
They should know though, right? They should already know that because they're here to help us. They shouldn't say ask them. They should say, here's the list.
I was stunned that they sent me back here and she did not know.
I was really proud that people that had donated items loved what us evacuees were doing. They made these shirts for us. Had them made up, brought to us. And, I can strongly suggest that anybody that has internet access, contact Oprah. I know it sounds weird. Contact her. She's the kind of woman that'll get to the bottom of shit. I guarantee you she will not stop until this shit's cracked open if she's interested in the story. If the Red Cross refuses to show up, as far as I'm concerned, they're guilty as fuck. They got something to hide. If they do show up, they're going to try and fucking backtrack. They're going to try and go ahead and just kiss ass, go ahead and make it right. Oprah ain't going to stand for this shit, I'll tell you that right now. How much did she have to help over the Red Cross's head during Hurricane Katrina?
People that donated stuff,
without a doubt.
My kids have diapers and stuff, they have clothing, and I want to say thank you for them to go out of the way to help us out.
I'd like to say thank you too. And for those that did help, you guys got hard. Yeah. For those that didn't help,
shame on your ass. Bye.